Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Hi, Vale. Good evening. How are you doing? Okay, we're going to wait a little bit until the rest is here. Hi, Stefania. How are you doing?
Hello, teacher. I'm
Okay.
fine. And you?
Good. Thanks for asking. Okay, guys, we're going to wait a little bit, but today we're going to start with an exercise with an activity before we introduce the content. Okay, so we can understand a bit better. We're going to wait a moment, okay, until at least 5 students are here, so we can have a couple of groups. Okay, hi Bianca, how are you doing? Okay, guys.
Hi, teacher. Good evening.
Good evening. Is it cold in Santa Cruz?
Yes, now it is cold.
I think it was raining, or?
Yes, yesterday was raining, but today no, it's just cold.
No. It's really bad there, no? Because it's very humid.
Yes, it's very humid and warm.
Oh no. Well, I hope you and your family is safe, because when the weather starts to get low, it's dangerous, so we can get sick and stuff. Okay. Hi Santiago, please turn your camera on. Okay, so let's start, guys. I'm not sure if anyone else is going to join us, but let me share the link of this exercise. You're going to recognize, I'm not going to say much, you're going to recognize some kind of like words. You basically have to do pairs. Sorry. So you have to click on the board. Sorry. And you basically have to find their pair. And you have to find a word that describes this action. So for instance, what do you see there? What does that look like? Hey, Miko.
Hi, everyone.
What do you think, Santiago? What is that? Seems like someone, like an old person. He's wearing
Teacher,
like
maybe,
some formal clothes, and he's like this, no? What did you say,
maybe
sorry?
like a teacher.
Okay. And what do you think he's doing?
He's asking a couple of students to be quiet because they
Yes,
are making an exam or something like that.
it seems like it, no? They're working on a paper, and they kind of like looking at each other, and the teacher goes, shh, no? So we have to find that description in words, no? So that's the game. Okay, it's a very easy game. Don't run, so we have to find that action. With this, no. So basically go like that. Okay, so let's start with this first exercise. I want to take a look. How many of you are? You are 5. Okay, I'm going to make 2 breakout rooms of 3 and 2 students, so you can try to play the game. Okay, the one that finish first wins. Okay, let me share the link again, and let me organize breakout rooms. Just one moment, please. All right, let me change this. Sorry. Okay, we're still 6, no? Okay, that's great. All right, guys. So let's work. Please accept the invitation. So So we're going to start first with this game. We're going to do another exercise next, and then we're going to have today's content. All right, guys, please accept the invitation. Let me know if you have any questions.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Nico. You're a little bit late. We already assigned some groups. I'm going to assign you to one group, okay?
Yes, sorry.
Okay, don't worry. You're going to play a game, okay? Please accept the invitation.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I don't know. Teacher tells me are out or the group
Why?
because other student maybe.
Okay. I think this is the main meeting. So
Hey guys, I don't know what happened. But can you work on here? Is that okay with you? Mariela was supposed to be here, but I don't know what happened with her. All right. So let's work on the
I
next.
is not working in the next exercise.
Yes, well, you're going to work on the second exercise. But Mika already left her room, so she was supposed to work with another student, but she's not here. And because you are already here, Santiago, you guys can work together. All right. Please click on the link. And basically, what we're going to do now is try to make sense to these orders. You know, for example, relax. What do you think can go with relax from all of these words? Find one that makes sense. No, for example, I don't know, it could be this, no? And you just drag it. All right? And you're going to do that with all of them. Okay? Any question? All right, great. If you need help, please ask me and I'll join you back.
Okay, thank you.
A little bit.
Can you share the screen?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. Okay.
Have some
Okay,
water.
I'm thirsty is with have some water.
Have some water. This?
Oops. Thirsty. Yeah, that last one.
Okay.
The blue one.
Yeah.
That one.
Good idea.
Let's stop for lunch, maybe.
Where this?
Yeah.
Yeah. Relax.
That might be.
What's the matter?
Oh yeah, that could be. What's the matter? Maybe I'm stressed. I'm stressed.
Yeah, I think it is. Okay. Be careful with it. I'm sad.
Or I think it's this road is dangerous. But I don't know. What do you think?
This what is it? Yeah, I think it is too.
Okay. Switch off your mobiles, please. I don't know. Well, I'm cold. Might be with close the window.
Okay. Read book.
Oh, I think we are in class. Might be with switch off your mobiles, please.
This?
Yeah, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I think. Read a book.
This is a library, maybe?
Yeah, maybe, yeah. This room is hot. Turn off the air conditioning.
That's correct.
Okay.
Good job.
Mm, I'm tired.
Sit down.
Down.
Yeah, I
Okay.
think that's right too.
Mm, mm, I'm hungry. Cheer up.
I don't know. No, I think I'm hungry is with let's go to a cafe.
¿Cuál?
Let's go to a cafe. The one before turn left.
Mm,
My camera's expensive. I don't know. I think we're doing something wrong.
all right, next one. Slow down. Mm,
Yeah, okay. The road is dangerous is with slow down, and you should put my camera's expensive in. Be careful with it.
mm, uh,
The road is dangerous with
acá?
slow,
Okay. Slow down. Okay.
and camera's expensive with be careful with it.
Okay.
And you should put don't turn right where it says turn left, the last one. And we're almost done.
Okay. Mm,
And okay, I think we're done. The light is red where it says do not cross.
do not cross. Okay.
I'm hungry where it says let's go to a cafe. And
Okay.
I don't know about the last two.
I think is right here. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's the way it is. So let's see.
Yay.
Everything is all right.
Yeah.
Okay, good job. Great job.
Right. Good job.
So we are done.
Yeah.
Should we go back to the main meeting?
Okay.
No, I think this is the main meeting.
I think yes.
Okay, so we just wait then.
Okay.
Hey guys, you finished?
Yes, teacher, we finish. We are finished.
Awesome. We're going to wait until the other students join us. We have one last exercise. Well, actually two, but we're going to do this one first.
Okay.
This one, let's see if everyone is here. You're going to speak. So I'm going to start showing you. Let me share the link. But in this one, we won't drag anything. We won't guess anything. All right. You can choose one of the cards. Oh, okay. Everyone is here already. Okay, awesome. Thank you, guys. Thanks for joining us back. Let's see if everyone is here. All right. Okay, so we're going to do this almost last exercise. So basically here, guys, we're going to speak. And here it's fine if you're not totally sure, because sometimes the description that we can give to some of these images can change a little bit. However, it's okay if we're not very sure. No, we're going to try. We're going to try and we're going to speak. You don't have to write anything. And it's fine if you don't think, if you're not sure of the correct answer. Okay, so here you are seeing a picture and we have to try to say what it means. So we know already that that symbol, it means that we shouldn't do it, right? Like it's not allowed. So think, what do you think it could mean this? So let's see, Bianca, what do you think this means?
Don't use camera.
It could be that one, or it could be don't take photos, no? Etc. No, it's usually going to be very similar. So it's fine. It's fine if you're not totally sure. That's okay. We're simply recognizing them. Okay. So we're going to work on this. I'm not sure if I already shared the link. I'm going to share it again. So in this exercise, in this exercise, we will just speak. Okay. So there you have the link again. You're going to work in other breakout rooms. Okay. Give me just one moment, please. Let's see. One moment, please, guys. I'm going to move some students. I want people that haven't worked together yet to work together. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, please accept the invitation. And I'll be joining each of the rooms, okay? Good luck, guys. Okay, guys. Thanks, everyone, for working on the exercise. Okay, so now we're going to understand a little bit better of where all this exercise about. So we're going to play a game on Kahoot. What we've seen so far, it's well, I've used seen already. They're called imperatives. Imperatives are ways that we have to give some sort of orders to people, but they have like an special structure. So please join me on Kahoot, kahoot.it. I'm going to write the name of the page. No, click on it, please, and that's the link or the code. The game pin is 6246925. Guys, please join me there. I think all of you are familiarized with already. So you just get there, put the game pin, and then you write your name. Okay, that's basically all, guys. So thank you, Mika. She's first. Okay. Let's see if we have some music. Okay, let's wait a little. Please let me know if you have any problems to get in, so we can maybe wait a little bit for you. Okay, it's missing, guys. Vale is already there. Bianca, please let us know. Santiago, Nico. No, well, Nico, no, Santi. Okay, guys. Let's wait a little bit. Okay, let's see who else is here. Melanie, please join us. We're going to wait for you.
Can you send me the link again? Because in the chat is empty.
Yes, it's just kahoot.it. No, like the same.
Yeah, okay.
And that's the code.
Okay.
Okay, let's wait a little bit for her. Who else is missing, guys? Two students are still there. Okay, awesome. Does anyone need more time? Can you let us know so we can wait, or we can just start the game? Okay, we're going to start, guys. Okay, so you join in a perfect time, Mel. We're going to see an explanation or an example of imperatives. So how do we form this? Don't quiet, be quiet, does quiet. Which one makes more sense? Be quiet, no? And always pay attention if it is positive or negative. In this case, what would you say, Mika? Is this positive or negative? It's saying be quiet.
Is negative.
The thing that, well, the instruction itself, yes, it might be negative. No, but the word itself is positive. No, we don't have a negative. We don't have a not. So
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, I understand.
Okay, thank you. Next. All right, second. Okay, listen to your teacher, don't listen to your teacher, listening to your teacher. Again, no? Listen to your teacher, it's positive. What we are starting with, an action. Okay, listen to your teacher. Next. Very good, Mika. Okay. Be late, don't be late, being late. All right, awesome. So same question again, Mika. Do you think this sentence or this order is positive or negative?
Is negative.
Yes, excellent, thank you. Because we have no, do not. Yes, don't.
Yeah.
Do not be late. Thank you very much, Mika. Okay, next. Which one makes more sense? Don't your classmates, don't your classmates, help your classmates. Yes, help your classmates. Positive. No, an action. We're starting with an action to give an order. All right, next. Your homework. Do, don't do, done. Your homework. Awesome. Do your homework. Again, action. And then we have like an order. No? Do your homework. Next. Well, rubbish is like trash. No? Trash. Don't throw rubbish on the floor. Sorry, it's a tip. Don't. No, don't throw trash or rubbish on the floor. Negative. No? Pay attention how it's starting. Next. Mobile phones in here. Use, don't use, uses mobile phones in here. What is this representing? Someone's missing. Do not, don't use mobile phones in here. Negative, no? Again, it's an order. And what? Eating class. Don't, did, done, eating class. Which one? Don't, no? Sorry, the contraction is missing. However, no, it's don't, do not eat in class. Again, pay attention, all the negative orders are starting with do not, don't, and the positive are starting with an action. It could be anything, but it's an action. For example, this one. Turn it down, don't turn it down, does it down. Turn it down. In this case, it doesn't matter the action. No, we start with the action. Turn it down. And finally, some medicine. Take, eat, don't, some medicine. Take. Again, the action, it doesn't matter. We're starting with an action and then we complete the whole order. In this case, it's positive. Take your medicine. Okay. So, let's see. Great job, guys. Thank you. Santiago is first, second Mela, third Nico. Nico's fourth, and Nico. Okay. So after seeing and recognizing many of these imperatives, they're called imperatives. Now let's see today's content. All right. So the imperatives are part of the content. I want you guys to understand and recognize them. However, today's content is going to be based on that. It's not that itself. That's too easy. Not for this level. Okay, so let's see. Vale, could you read this first bubble? The green one.
Okay, teacher. The teacher said, please keep the noise down.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So we've seen all of these. Sorry, someone is texting. All right, Stephanie, it's fine. Thank you. So in this case, can you find an imperative? No, we've seen many imperatives, not these orders. Can you find an imperative in this sentence? Yes, it's right here. No, please keep the noise down. But it's being used with quotes. No, and it's just not saying be quiet or please keep the noise down or stay or shh. No, it's saying something else. It's mentioning the teacher said, comma, quote, please keep the noise down, quote. No, so it's like it's meaning that someone else is mentioning, no, who is saying this order. In this case, the teacher. No, let's see the second example. Santiago, could you read the second one, please? The orange bubble.
Yes. The teacher told us to keep the noise down.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So in this case, we do not have the quotes. No. Usually we use quotes when we are using the exact words that someone else said. Now here, basically, they are repeating what the teacher said. Please keep the noise down. In these quotes is referring to something that was said in that exactly way, in that exact time, with all the words. No, please keep that noise down. In the second example, we have the teacher told us to keep the noise down. What do you think is the difference here? Nick, what do you think is the difference between these two? They're expressing basically the same, but there is some difference. What do you think, Nick?
The imperative is keep the noise down.
Mm-hmm.
The difference is, I'm not sure, because in one box we can see sit, and in the other box told.
Yes, you're right. So we're going to see the use of these words. Thank you very much, Nico. The use of said and the use of told. But basically the meaning is the same. No, the only difference here is in one we are mentioning the person that is saying the order, this imperative that we've seen, no, in this last half an hour. And in the second one is mentioning to who he said, or the teacher said. No, the teacher said, that is in general way. No, the teacher said, please keep the noise down. Here is saying the teacher told us to keep the noise down. That's the difference. All right. So that's the content. Let's start part. Okay. Let's start with the imperatives. Okay, that's what we've seen. No, we already recognize them. Imperatives are many commands, suggestions, directions, invitations, or orders that we say to someone else. For example, be quiet, no? Or I can say, guys, please participate, no? Participate, guys. I need you to speak. So I'm giving you a command, a suggestion, a direction, etc. No? Direct imperative, it means that I'm going to use these exact words. I'm not just saying be quiet, or I'm not just saying close the door, or sit down. No, I'm mentioning who is saying that. All right, so in this case, the direct imperative is going to use the exact words. Therefore, I'm mentioning who is saying this. I use said because it already happened. No, if I say be quiet, it doesn't matter if I say that 2 seconds ago. It's already in the past tense. No, that's why I use said, past tense. Comma, quote, be quiet. No, so I'm mentioning the person's exact words. Therefore, I have to use quotes and set. That is called direct imperative. All right. So when we write, we put quotation marks around the direct imperative. Obviously, just when we are writing, no? When we are saying it, it's not necessary. No? The teacher said, do your homework. Or my mom said, keep the noise down. No? I'm really mentioning what someone else said. No? But I'm using the exact words. All right. So it doesn't matter if I'm writing or I'm saying it. The quotes might be or not there, no? But if I'm using the exact words, it's referring to direct imperative. Direct imperative. All right, let's see. Santiago, can you mention or can you try to say an example of this direct imperative, please?
My mom said, keep it quiet.
Excellent. No? So he's mentioning the exact words. Thank you very much, Santi. The exact words that his mom said. No, my mom said anything. My brother, my sister, my friend, Anita, Nico. No? So I'm using the exact words. So remember that. We use set and quotes when we are writing, obviously, to mention someone exact way, exact words. However, in this case, we are talking about imperatives. Imperatives are referring to commands, suggestions, directions, invitations. All right, we're not talking about things in general. It could be used in that way. However, we are concentrating on imperatives. Imperatives are basically orders. Or it could be suggestion, but in some way it's a type of order. All right, any questions so far to continue? No? Great. Let's see, next. Reported imperatives. These are direct imperatives. All right, let's see reported imperatives. We can also report imperatives without using the words exact words. If I'm not using quotes and I'm not using the exact words, it's not called the previous one, not direct imperatives. It's called reported imperatives. All right, I'm not using the exact words. For instance, Dean told Jackie to be quiet. I'm not just saying my mom said get a Coke, no, or something. No, I'm saying Dean told, and I'm mentioning to who was direct that. In this case, imperative, no, to who? To Jackie. No, Dean told Jackie to be quiet. There's no comma, there is no quote. However, we are using the imperatives, no, these commands, these orders, instructions, suggestions, etc. All right. And obviously, when we write, we don't use quotes, quotation marks around the reported imperatives. No, when we're speaking, the only thing that it could help us to understand the difference between these two is if it's direct or reported imperative is the use of said and told. Said is when I use the exact words, and told is when I'm using or I'm mentioning the listener. All right, that's important. If I'm mentioning the listener, I use told. There is no comma, there is no quotation marks. All right, any questions so far before we continue? Melanie say no. Who else? Okay, it's not really hard, guys. So let's continue. The most common reporting verbs, as we've seen in the previous slides, are said and tell. No, in this case, we didn't see say. We see said. No, because it's the past tense. Oh, sorry, I'm just sending this to Steph. No, it's said because it's the past tense. No. Or I didn't use tell, I used told because I'm referring to something that it happened already, no? So it's said or told, no? So we use say. When do we use say? When we don't mention the listener, or we are using the exact words. No, but this is a little bit different. Dean said to be quiet. In reported imperatives, the use of said, we don't mention the listener. We don't care, basically. No, we're talking in a general way. No, Dean said to be quiet. All right. We use tell when we mention the listener. Take a screenshot of here if you want. No, Dean said we don't know who he was talking with. No, but when we know, we use told. Dean told Jackie to be quiet, or he told her to be quiet. If we already know who, know the speaker and the listener. All right. So far, I hope there are no questions related to this. So basically, say, we use say, and in this case, said, obviously, said, it has to be said when we don't mention the listener, and we use told, well, tell is told past tense, when we mention the listener. All right, any questions? All right, let's continue. Okay, to report an affirmative imperative, no, the imperative, remember, be quiet, open the door, don't use your cell phone, don't open the window. Those are imperatives, no? We use infinitive, no? Keep your voice down. Keep your voice down. That's the infinitive. That's basically the base verb, no? Keep your voice down. So we start with an action, as we see in all of the examples, no? In this case, it will go, no? I told you, or I said to keep your voice down, no? This is an imperative, no? Keep your voice down is an imperative. The reported imperative, this reported, it's meaning that that you are mentioning, no? Who is saying and who's the speaker and who's the listener, no? Depending if you use said or tell or said, no? I told you, remember told, I have to mention the listener. I told you to keep your voice down. No, the infinitive is to keep. That's the infinitive. No? For example, to close the door, or to eat your vegetables. Or no, that's imperative, the infinitive. You already know that, no, guys? That's the infinitive. The use of to plus the verb, the base form, no, of the verb, that's the infinitive. To eat, to jump, to sing, no? So it's important that we use the infinitive, okay? To report a negative imperative, for example, don't open the door, don't use your cell phone, no? We use not plus the infinitive. So this is the infinitive, but we have to use the not before. For instance, don't interrupt as an example of imperative, no? Don't interrupt is an example of imperative. I told you, no? I told you not. I'm not using don't, I'm using not. I told you not to interrupt. All right, so that's the difference, or how do we adapt the imperatives depending if it's affirmative or negative, ¿no? Por eso les preguntaba antes que los reconozcan. ¿Será que es positivo? ¿Será que es negativo? ¿Cuándo sabemos que es positivo? Porque tenemos la acción, ¿no? Y para usarlo en a reported imperative, we need it to be infinitive, which means that I add to keep, to open, to do, to anything, ¿no? In the case of the negative, I don't use don't anymore, ¿no? Hemos visto varios imperativos que todos los negativos inician con don't, ¿no? O do not, si es más formal. However, when we use the reported imperative, we cannot use it this way. It's not grammatically correct. So we kind of like switch, no? And instead of using do, we use to, no? I told you not to interrupt. It could be interrupt me, no? But that's fine. Any questions? Please let me know if there's any question. All right. So don't worry, we're going to see this slowly. We're going to start with a song. So we have enough time to work. Okay, let's see, I think that's all. Oh, okay, and well, in some cases, in some exceptions, we have to change the pronouns to keep the original meaning. For instance, Amy, call me later. No, call me later, that's the imperative, no? Call me later. We have the action, no? Call me later. In the case of reported imperative, no? Talia told Amy to call her later. Now we're changing the pronoun here. Instead of saying me, because we're talking about or explaining what's going on, no, we use her to keep the or to understand, no, the message. And sometimes the time phrases are also going to change to keep the original meaning. So for instance, call me tomorrow, Amy. No, if we want to express or tell someone else this, for example, no, I can say Talia told, no, someone else, Amy, to call her the next day. No, we're not referring, maybe it already happened. We have already passed this time. No, so we have to change the time phrase to keep the meaning, no, to understand the original meaning, no, the next day, which is basically tomorrow. No? All right. So, any questions? I think that's all. All right. So to summarize, no, that's all. Sorry. That's all, guys. Please let me know if there's any questions. Okay, so let's start. We're going to start listening a song. You're going to recognize many of these reported imperatives. No, in both cases, in this song, we cannot do it in group because estoy en vivo, ¿no es cierto? En YouTube y no quiero que me den un strike. Entonces, lo van a escuchar cada uno en parejas. Por favor, es Stressed Out de 21 Pilots. Es una canción muy conocida. Y lo que van a hacer es, aquí tienen la opción de escribir. ¿Ya? Ustedes van a escuchar la canción, por favor, la van a escuchar sin letras, obviamente, no hagan trampa. Vamos a practicar un poquito listening. Así que just listen to the song and you have the words here to fill in the spaces, ¿no? Es para ayudar un poquito. And down below here you also write, no, this is the chorus. And here you have the option, not to choose between one or the other. And that's all. Oh, and to finish up here. All right, when you're done, you click on terminado and then you will get your score. All right, any questions? Okay, so you got the worksheet. The song, you find it on YouTube. Okay, just put the song, no, Stressed Out 21 Pilots, and you'll find it. Okay, but igual es mandando. Okay, so let's start breakout rooms. Please accept the invitations. Melen, te voy a agregar un grupo, espera un cachito. Okay, I'll add you with me, Cognac. Please accept the invitation. Hey, Santiago, did you get the invitation?
Yeah, but I accidentally left.
Oh,
Can
okay.
you send it again? Sorry.
Sure.
I'm
Yeah,
so
yes.
sorry.
No, it's fine. Don't worry.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, you're welcome. Hey guys, I'm going to send you this exercise, and the other groups are working on pairs too.
Okay.
I hope you had some fun listening to that song. Basically, what you're going to do here is work on a reported, well, in the content, no? Reported imperative. So basically, here we are gonna try to make sense, no, and do or write an imperative, reported imperative, no. So the instruction, the idea, the statement, the order, no, is write down your name and address. So we completed here. He asked me what? In the case of write, it's the same thing as told. We have to mention the listener or the person that is being asked. No, it's exactly the same. But you already have it here. No, you basically just fill it or mention the order in this case. No, he asked me, how do you think we can complete this idea?
He asked me to write my name and address.
Excellent. Yes. So he has me to write, no, and then we complete that, and then we do the same with the rest. Okay. And in the second part, let's see if we have enough time. But let's start at least with matching. Now we're going to do matching, trying to put the idea, the order, no, the statement with the people down here. No, and we write, for example, if I think that that's the first one, for example. No, I won't tell you where with high point said the boy. No, it's talking about the boy. So is this a question? What is it? No, and we try to find their match here. The boy asked, the boy refused, the boy explained, the boy agreed.
Teacher, what means refused is negar?
Yes, exactly. Yes, he refused to. He doesn't want to do it, basically.
The boy refused.
So that we match. Yeah, it could be that one. No? The boy refused, which is D, no? Then you do the same with all of them. And when you're done, you complete the idea. No? For example, if you're doing that, the boy refused. The boy refused to tell the police what?
No, sorry, that's not the...
That he... It's just an example.
Okay.
Don't worry. But it's depending of any of the matching. Huh? When we have the matching, yes, then we were going to write and complete the statement or the reported imperative in this case. Okay? Okay, guys, let's work on just those exercises. I don't think you will have enough time to finish the rest, but that's enough for now. Okay, guys, you got a link, no? I just sent it if I'm not wrong.
Yes, I got it.
You got it, no?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay. I'll join if you have any questions. See you in a little bit.
No, teacher. I don't know. Okay. I will share my screen again. Wait.
Okay, thanks.
So can you see my screen?
Yes, thanks.
Okay. And the number one, he asked me to...
Yeah, you already did.
To write my name and address. Stand up.
She told us to stand up.
She told us to stand up, no?
Yes, I think so. He asked us if we know the victim.
If we know the victim. Describe the major. He asked me to describe
The mother, yes. He asked me to.
What means major?
I don't know.
I will search it later.
Yeah, me too.
To describe I will. It's like a thief. Es el asaltador, un ladrón.
Okay. She told him to fill in the form.
She told him to fill in the form. Okay.
Well, I'm not sure. What do you think?
Yes, I have the same idea.
Okay.
She told him to fill in the form.
To fill in the form. And finally, have you been burgled before? He asked her
if she
if she had been
has
burgled
been
before.
burgled. If she
had, I think it is. Well, I mean, I'm not sure, Don. What do you think? If she have been, I think it's had.
Had. If she.
Or maybe had. If she has.
And couldn't be have because she is with has. I don't know. If she has been burgled.
Anyway, let's leave it with had if you want to. I'm not sure.
If she had been burgled. Later we will see if it wrong or right.
Okay.
No,
so, match the sentences.
Imagine. Then come. I want to tell you.
Tell you what.
The policeman asked the boy where are the phones? I don't know. The policeman. Yes, no.
The boy asked if he could phone his mom.
What? The boy asked if, but what number? Number 1?
It's 7, I think. No, 7. I think it's not ordered.
Oh yes, the boy asked if she could call her mom.
If he could call her his mom.
His mom. Sorry. The boy asked if he could call his mom. A. The policeman told the boy. The policeman told the boy, come to the police station and make a statement.
Told the boy, I don't know.
Or could be number 5. The police.
Yeah, it might be.
Told the boy, you must tell me how.
No, it's look. Letter C. The policeman demanded to know who the other boys were. That's number 5. Letter C. I think letter C is number 5.
Letter C, number 5. Okay.
And so letter B must be
number 4.
Number 4. Yeah, I think number 4.
And here
the boy refused to tell. I won't tell you.
In D, the boy refused to tell the police who are
it has to be a story. Or not?
Yes, I think it's like a story.
but it doesn't make sense.
Yes, it have to.
Oh.
Mm.
Can I phone my mom? Asked the boy. Come to the police station and make a statement, said the policeman. You must
Oh,
tell me
okay.
who you are. I think it doesn't have to
I
be
got
strong.
it because first the boy asked if he could. The boy asked to the policeman if he could call his mom, right?
Okay.
And the policeman told the boy,
Yeah, but I mean,
the policeman
who are
told the
the
boy,
other
do
two
you have
boys?
what? Sorry,
Who are the other two boys?
in what number?
Is in number number 5.
Number 5. You must tell. Number
Yeah.
5 is C, right?
Yeah, but it's not. I think it's not story.
It's not a story.
I think it's not. Well, anyway, which letter are we? In which letter are we? Letter D, right? The boy
In number
refused.
5, yeah. In number 5 is C and number 4 B.
Number 4B. So letter D, the boy refused to tell the police. Yeah, number 1, maybe? I don't know.
No, I
Yeah,
want
number 1.
yes. But here, okay, later we will do that.
So letter E, the policeman asked the boy where.
Where did you hide the phones? No. Mm,
Which is number 2? Where did you hide the phones? Yeah, I think that's the one. The policeman asked the boy where did he hide the phones, but
yeah,
we'll do that later. Letter E
okay.
is number 2.
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think it does. So letter D, no, letter.
No, I was in the car. And number 3 is
Letter F. The policeman asked the boy
if he know. Okay, that makes sense too. Number a letter if no. Or wait.
I think it is number 8. The policeman asked the boy if he had a phone, maybe, but I'm not sure.
The policeman asked the boy if he had a phone. Yes, that could be an answer.
And letter H is the boy agreed to come to the station.
The
It's
boy agreed to come to
number
the station.
6.
Where is it?
Number 6, letter H.
H.
Um,
Do you have a phone? Do you have a phone? And what letter? If no. Yes, F.
yes.
And here A, B, C, D, E.
And yeah, the boy explained that he wasn't in the car when they hit the phones. Yeah. Okay, now we just have to make the phrases.
Yeah.
So letter B is number. Which number is letter B?
Letter B is number
4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to the police station and make a statement. So the policeman told the boy to
Come to the station
come to the police
or to
station
go
or to go to the
to
police
come to the.
station to make a statement.
Yeah, that is.
To come to make a statement, right?
Put it like it's written.
Oh,
Like it's
sorry.
written.
To my station. To and and letter C is with number 5.
Number 5.
I
Number
refuse to
5 is.
tell only.
You must tell me who the other boys are," said the policeman. The policeman demanded to know who were the other boys, or who the other boys were.
Who the other what? Who the other
Boys were.
boys were? Letter D is number 1.
Who the other boys
The
were.
police
Who
asks
the
the
other?
policeman asks the boy
You must tell me who the other boys are.
where.
That's the correct way of writing it. Give me a second.
Where are hidden the phones? Yes, letter D could be the boy refused to tell the police where are hidden the phones. Or what do you think?
Give me a second.
Oh, okay,
Who are
sorry.
in letter? In letter C, the policeman demanded to know who the other boys were. In number 5, does the phrase refers to the policeman asking where the boys are in location, or who they are, or who they are? Must tell
Who
me who the boys are.
who the
Policeman
other
demanded
boys were are? No. Yes.
I think it's were, but without an H, but I'm not sure.
But if we put are, that makes sense too.
Yeah, I think that would make sense too. The policeman demanded to know who the other boys are.
Who the other?
Yeah,
the
we can put
boys.
that. We can put there.
Where or are?
In that case, where is with H, so that means know where a
What?
place is. It will have to. It wouldn't need. It doesn't need the H. No.
Yeah, because
W
where with
E.
an H is about a location.
Exactly. So no, but like where past tense of are for plural.
Without an H.
PH. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, teacher.
You're welcome. So here is a little bit, not to try to make you understand the logic. No, I know it is a little bit more advanced. However, it's the same topic, no, but it's not exactly with imperatives. So you're doing excellent. You're doing very good, guys. Because well, actually, the class is almost over. So I don't know if you have any questions, because you're I think the only group that is working these exercises so far.
Do you have a question, Nico?
No. There's no
Excellent.
question.
All right, awesome, guys. Because we're going to continue with this topic, if I'm not wrong, next class, maybe tomorrow or in 2 classes. But thank you, guys. I'm going to close all the breakout rooms.
Okay.
And the rest of the students are going to be joining you in a moment. Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
teacher.
Okay. Thank you, guys.
So we'll end this next class, okay, Nico?
Yes, better. That's a good idea. So should I to stop my
Yeah, stop sharing the screen. Good job again.
All right, guys. Welcome, everyone. Well, so I'm just going to share this part of the exercises because we didn't have enough time. In some cases, some groups advance a little bit more, in some others, not as many exercises, no? But I just want to show this part to understand the logic. Like I mentioned before, the use of ask is the same with told, no? Because we're mentioning who we are asking with, no? In the case of told, we're mentioning who is the listener, no? And we already have that, no? So we didn't have to think that much. However, what I want you guys to understand is the use of the infinitives, no? To write, to stand. The use of if is a conditional, however, is something that we do it. No, it's an instinct. It's not. It's just basically logic. No, the use of if we already know it. That is just a condition. But no, the verbs are always in infinitive, to describe, to feel, no? So when we use if, we don't use the infinitive. All right, and then the pairs. Well, we're going to continue with this exercise in the next or the following to that class with the same content. So we're going to continue working on this. But these were the matches, no? Anyways, we don't have enough time, guys. But if anyone wants to finish, that's okay with me. But we're going to work on this on the next topic. Lo voy a decir en castellano rapidísimo antes de que vaya lanzando today's polls. Este es un contenido básico, súper básico para el tema que se va a continuar trabajando porque solo hemos visto con imperatives, ¿no? Con instrucciones, órdenes, statements, etc. Pero eso se puede hacer con cualquier tiempo, con cualquier verbo y con sujetos cambia un poquito la lógica, que es lo que un grupo ha podido trabajar un poquito más. Entonces, eso lo vamos a seguir trabajando, ¿ya? No, pero eso ha sido base, y lo más sencillo, digamos, para eso que es más avanzado, ¿ya? Así que espero que se haya entendido bien. Voy a lanzar today's polls. Deme un momento, por favor, y gracias por haberse unido a la clase de reemplazo. Y bueno, eso es todo, chicos. Si hay alguna consulta al respecto del tema, por favor, háganme saber. Se pueden quedar un ratito si quieren. Tengo 7 estudiantes. Necesito 7 respuestas, por favor. Pero quiero que se entienda que no, sobre esto se va a ir avanzando ese otro tema. Así que si no, esto no está claro, lamentablemente se nos va a complicar un poquito el siguiente tema. Ya tengo los 7, excelente. Deme un segundo, voy a sacar foto a la lista. Y eso sería todo por hoy. Muchas gracias. Que tengan buena noche. Nos vemos mañana.
I have a question.
El resto, si quieres, se puede retirar. Muchas gracias. Yes, Melanie.
I sent you a photo.
Yes. For that homework. Yes, that exercise.
Yeah.
Do you want to share your screen? Do you have it open? Let me know.
Yeah, I have it, I think, here.
All right. It was related with what topic? Do you remember?
Yeah, it's more like a grammatical question. Yeah, this is about the S. I always have some issues with the S with he, sheets. I know that you need to put it, but I'm not really sure when. So here, for example, Nick and I will need to get a table before Jackie and Dean arrived. I will have, so I think this is the verb, or I will have Nick. So here I'm not sure if it sits or sits.
All right.
Because we're talking about Nick, right?
It's a future tense, no? Nick and I will meet. No, can you zoom in a little? Sorry.
Yep.
Okay. Nick and I will need to get a table before Jackie and Dean arrive. Oh, okay. I'll have Nick sit close to Jackie. Yes, it's just sit.
Just sit?
Yes.
Why sit without the S?
The use of any verb, any action with S, it's just in the present tense with he, she, it. And that's referring to a sentence that is not very common. It's usually maybe used with children because it's too basic, no? So the dog is a it, no? The door barks, no? The sun shines, no? It's also the sun is an it. My mom sings, no? And always with he, she, it. This S is expressing something like general, ¿no? El sol brilla, el perro ladra, mi mamá canta, no? But it's just in the present, in the simple present.
Okay, so here I will have, so this like delete the S at, okay. Okay. And I have other question.
The rule doesn't apply with other tenses, no? It's just for the simple
Okay.
tense.
And I have another question, and this is more about these topics, but it's about the one practice. But I don't have the picture. I don't know if it's here. I can write the
right.
Yeah, sorry, I don't know how to write and share screen at the same time, but I wrote here. So the exercise, well, the result, because I couldn't do it right, where it's like that, and for me it was confusing. But so this is a lot of her and her, so I was confused. Because she told her to tell her all about Talia and Nick. And this is like why.
Why not? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The use of told, we use told to mention or to repeat what some other people were saying. We are repeating their words, not exact words because we're not using quotes, but in the use of told, we have to mention the listener, no? The person that is speaking and the listener. So she told her is the first part, no? She told her is basically saying, no, Anita told my mom. No, we're just expressing that one person said something, said or told something to someone else in the past tense, no? To tell her, it's the action. Do you understand?
Okay.
Tell, no? It could be anything. To call her, it could be. To I don't know, anything. It could be any action. But I know it's confusing because it's told and then told her to tell her. Oh my gosh, not too confused. But sometimes the exercises are that way to make you think. But do you understand? No? It's like she told her to, because it has to be an infinitive. It has to tell, in this case present tense, no? To tell her her all about Alienic.
Okay, but we use, instead of tell, said, so it could be like she told her to said all about Talianic.
Yes,
without
exactly.
the her.
Without her. Yes.
Okay.
Yes, but remember, always when we mention tell or told, we have to mention the listener. Anita, my mom, I told my mom, Anita, my friend, anyone, my boyfriend. We have to mention the listener. Who is saying it and who is listening this? And then it follows in infinitive, not the action, whatever it was said.
Okay, and this tell can be like, oh, like anyone and everybody. This is also like somebody that are asking. For example, I told anybody to keep a secret. I don't know.
Anybody, tal vez, maybe not. Maybe
anyone.
No, it has to be someone, not anyone. It has to be a bit more clear. Maybe it could be everyone because you're including a group. No, I told everyone to clean up. No, anyone is not too specific. No, in this case doesn't apply. No, it could be that I told the whole class, or I told my friends. No, in plural if you want to mention, but you have to be specific. Anyone doesn't apply because you are not. It's too ambiguous. It's too confusing. I don't know if you...
Okay, but I cannot use also say like I say anyone. It's wrong, right?
Yes, maybe if you use ask. I ask if anyone could. No, because anyone is like cualquiera. No, in this case, no, it's not someone specific. We need to know who we are saying. We know. No.
Okay.
My mom, my friends, we know. So we have to be specific. In the case that you don't know, maybe you could use like maybe a question. Maybe you can use an if. No, but it's vague. In this case, that doesn't apply. Because you are basically repeating something that you sing or someone else heard, no? So you know that. That's why you're repeating. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yep. Now I get it. And the last question was when we use if, we need to use the present simple.
Can you listen?
The next
I'm
one.
not sure if the internet is breaking up.
Oh,
all right.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Sorry, I was saying that the last question is when we use if, we need to use the verb needs to be in present simple, like in basis. Okay.
Yes. It could also apply sometimes to other tenses, no? But okay, can you hear me? Sorry, I think I see you get frozen.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. All right. Any other questions? Or that's
No,
clear?
I think that's all. Thanks, Paula.
Awesome. You're welcome.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Bye. Yes.
Bye.